Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a powerful to-do list where you'll be able to see all of your pending items due today, everything that you have pending this week and what you have already completed, as well as a monthly view for all of your tasks. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to begin on a new page and just label it to-do list. I'm also going to make it full width and I'll add an icon. Let's start by creating the to-do list database. I'm going to do /database inline, and this will be a new table. Let's go ahead and give this database a title. You can also hide the title right here in the three dots. Here where it says name, you can leave it as it is. I'm going to rename it to task. Let's go ahead and click the plus sign so that we can add a date property, and this will be our deadline. I'm also going to add a select property so that we can categorize each one of our tasks. So if I go to the plus sign again, click the select property, and this will be category. Let's also add some options. So maybe personal, work, travel, finances, and any other ones you might need. Let's also add a status property. So go to the plus sign again and select status, and I'll leave this one as it is. I'm going to add an example so that we can see how it's coming along. Let's turn this into a list view so that it looks a little bit cleaner. So if I go over here to the three dots, select layout and then list. And now we can only see the task name. So let's go back to the three dots so that we can make some other properties visible. So under properties, I'm going to make the category and the status visible. I'm going to place the status at the very top, but you can rearrange the properties however you would like. I'm not including the deadline because this view in particular, I'm going to make it so that only the items that are due today are shown. And in order to do that, we have to add a filter. So if we go over here to filter, select deadline, and change it from this week to this day. I'm going to add another filter so that it only shows me the tasks that are not started or that are in progress. So let's click add filter, status, and I'm going to check off to do and in progress. I'm going to make this icon disappear by going over here to the three dots, going to layout, and here where it says show page icon, I'm going to toggle it off. I'm going to add a callout header for this list view. So I'm going to do /callout. And here in the six dots, you can change the color, and then you can also change the icon. This one is going to be due today. And I'm just going to place it right here at the top of my list. Here where it says list, you can click and select rename. And I like to just hit the space bar so that the title disappears and I only have the icon showing. Now let's create a weekly view. I'm going to go to the database I just created, and here in the six dots, I'm going to click and select copy link. And then I'm just going to paste it as a linked database view. There's a couple things that we want to change with this view. We'll start by changing the filter from this day to this week. We can leave the status as it is, and for this view, I'm going to rename it to pending. Hit rename, and this will be pending, and you can also change the icon. Since this is a weekly view, you can also have the date property shown. So if we go back to the three dots, properties, and the deadline, we can have it be shown as well. Now I'm going to duplicate this view so that I can see all the items that I have completed this week. So if I click here and select duplicate, I'm going to rename this to completed and also change the icon. And in this view, all that we have to change is the filter for the status. So instead of having the to-do and the progress clicked, we want to uncheck those and only have the complete section checked off. So now if we were to change the status of this one to done, it would appear in this section. I'm also going to create a callout header for this weekly view. So / callout, and this will be this week. And I'll also change the icon. I'm going to place this weekly view next to my due today. So I'm going to drag it up to the top and place my databases accordingly. You can choose to resize them. I'm going to make my due today a bit smaller. There we go. And now all that I have to do is add my monthly view. So if I go over here to the 6 dots once more, copy link and paste the link as a linked database view. Now instead of the layout being a list, I'm going to change it to calendar. And we just have to remember to remove this filter since we copied it from the one above. So select the filter and delete the filter. Now for this monthly view, you can choose to only see the tasks that are in progress or not started, or if you want to see everything, including the ones that you have already completed. I like to see everything, but again, that's up to you. So I'm going to delete this filter. Let's go ahead and make the category and the status properties visible. So go to the 3 dots, properties, category, and status. And now all that I'm going to do is create a callout header for this monthly view. Again, / callout, and I'm going to rename this to calendar. And you can also change the icon. And now I'll just drag it up to the top. And that is everything for this video. I hope that it was useful for you. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos about Notion.